Today on The Young and the Restless, Adam warns Sally, Chelsea speculates on Phyllis' frame of mind, and Billy trades insults with Nick. At Crimson Lights, Chelsea brings up Maria and Dom to Sharon, who's irked when the woman asks what her daughter was thinking and what she expected to happen. Chelsea backtracks when she's reminded that Maria was not in her right mind and that she's been there. As she so often does these days, Chelsea probes for answers. Sharon explains about the Ian Ward effect. Chelsea asks how Sharon's holding up. The blonde admits there's a lightness that's vanished, and she's not sure she'll ever get it back. Talk turns to, what else, but Connor and business. Chelsea asks how Nick's handling the Newman downfall. Sharon admits she doesn't know a lot, but she knows he's feeling it. Kane walks into the ranch, where Victor and Nikki needle him for getting screwed over by Billy and Phyllis. Kane's surprised to learn Billy was involved, and asks Victor to let Lily and the twins go. Victor intones that if he wants his family, he'll have to get his company back from Phyllis. Kane hollers that he doesn't know how to do that and panics over the patently ridiculous idea that Victor might hurt Neil's daughter and grandchildren. He can't believe Nick is okay with this. Victor bellows that he either gives him what he wants, or he'll never see Lily and the twins again. Kane walks out. Nikki wrings her hands and Victor assures her she's not going to sit around and wait for Kane Ashby. She warns he'd better not pretend Billy or Phyllis' kids have been abducted. He plans on becoming their worst nightmare, like he wasn't before at the club. Sally walks over to tell Adam she had nothing to do with Billy and Phyllis' actions, and confides that she and Billy are on the outs because of it. Adam learns her boyfriend folded Newman Media into Abbott Communications and GOPS. He did what? Sally tells Adam she's genuinely sorry. He marvels that Phyllis screwed over 4 generations of Newmans. He almost admires the audacity, but it won't last for long. Victor will crush them. Probing, Adam asks if Billy screwed her over. Sally squirms before saying no. Adam complains about her putting up with Billy's selfishness. Sally aptly reminds him that he's the last person to worry about how she's treated by another man. Nonetheless, he hopes she'll dump Abbott before things turn nastier, and warns that everything and everyone attached to Billy will be fair game. At home, Billy replays his argument with Sally in his head until Nick walks right on in, announcing he doesn't need an invitation since Billy messed with his family. Billy needles Nick about his leg. Nick turns thug and threatens him, calling him an idiot. They argue heatedly. Billy lets him know this feels good. They go at it as Billy points out Nick and his family are hypocrites. Nick sneers that Billy always loses because he gets too emotional. Billy continues the peg leg cracks and shows the Newman the door. Nick vows this will be the biggest fall he's ever taken. Sally appears and Nick urges her to cut Billy Boy loose. Adam joins Victor and Nick at the ranch and updates them that Newman Media was handed over to Billy, who gave it to Sally to run. He'll be focused on Chancellor. Nikki takes it like a body blow and waxes on about Catherine's legacy. As she wonders how things got so out of hand, we can't help but think it was largely to do with her husband. Nick hobbles onto the Crimson Lights patio and grimaces in pain. Inside, Chelsea is still updating Sharon on the downfall of the House of Newman. The blonde's not surprised Phyllis is up to her neck in this. As they predict she'll lose all of her friends and family, again, Nick agonizes his way over the table. As the women cluck about his leg, Nick insists he's just frustrated. They trash Phyllis until Chelsea wonders if the Martin Loring experience pushed her into this. Nick snaps and throws his empty water bottle, vowing he'll make sure Phyllis pays for this for the rest of her freaking life. Both Chelsea and Sharon are shocked by his behavior. At home, Sally tells Billy that Adam warned her off of him too. He hopes she's not believing the Newman garbage and tries to convince her they're a powerhouse couple. Sally informs him she's come to pack her things. He tries to placate her, but she declares, "It's over, we're done." Billy pleads with her not to do this. Sally informs him that he did this and there's no coming back. He loves her. She cries, "I love you too, Billy." He wanted it all, but for her he was always enough. Ramming the knife right through his heart and ours, she sobs, "I'm really sorry I couldn't be that for you," and leaves the room.